Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They rush with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Wide 80, 11, 11, 11, 11.
They will indeed go as that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Turnover on downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Great. And anyway, hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey. Go Silver, ready? 63. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Burrow. Trouble in there, caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
On 1, ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Gibbs, this is Irvin. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, following the touchdown, the punter, man, going to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose your yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break. When he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
On 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Gun. 11 and 180.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken down by Grant Delta. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
12.
Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
They'll run with Irvin. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. That one is good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
63, back.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Crowd love Yeti.
Hurts to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Great. Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Silver. Anyone here? Delta.
On the ground, the nose was shot right the back end of Arizona State. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with White. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead.
1st and 10 at the
Back
31-yard
to Arlington
line.
in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
That'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Trimmer.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Mark down at the 6. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
73.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
One, ready? Here we go.
McBride is the motion man. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
It's the score, Cowboys 31, Seahawks 10. Bradley Kenyon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. They can't.
A first down throw for Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
11, 11, 11.
In motion comes Pittman. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cut. 180. Cut.
Now, Burrow. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 1, ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Cut. Cut.
Here's Irvin. And he will have the Seahawks first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here we go.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to pick up the first down and more. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Burrow now. Out to his right. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Third and long.
Get set. 180.
Burrow to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Now Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Gun.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll try to set up the screen here. They will not get back to to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
12. Can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Very set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63, crowd left Yeti. 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Alpha. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Delta.
Now Hurts. This is caught down that right sideline. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown Cowboys. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw on the move is caught.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Set.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Got.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now a return coming from the 14. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
No touch that.
A first down throw for Hurts. Quick throw taken in, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No touch that. Hey, 73. Kyle, let's get it. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
63.
Hurts to the air on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Forced out left. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
On third down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry, he gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Gun.
First down, here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On one, ready?
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
He gets this one complete to Pittman.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Gun.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
We have a tight end motioning left here.
180. Back.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And a short pickup there to about the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Quickly outs and downs on the receiver screen. Loose inside the 30. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down. Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Don't touch it. 180. Don't touch it.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Great. 180. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third and 5.
Don't touch it. 180. Don't touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Can. Side.
McBride is the motion man.
Side.
He'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Gun.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
The Seahawks.
There's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
15 more on that connection. You're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Running is Chubb. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced out wide. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Gun.
Now on 3rd and 2, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Alpha. Get it. 63. Pick it. I'm coming.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Go sit. Set. Anyone, yeah?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pushed down to his left. He'll look deep, left sideline.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Great.
On 2nd down, a run with White. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Now a 3rd and 2.
No touch. Duo left. Kyle left, Yeti.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Great. Hey! Hey, 73! Dash! Go now!
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot and you're able to connect. And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trip. Out.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This one from 52 yards away. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run right here with Chubb. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
A
yards.
pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety Brett dealt it. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong side of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
First and 10 now from the 36.
No touch that. 180, 180. Hey, we're going to do. No touch.
Into space at the 45. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now, the extra point.
For the extra point.
His kick is good. The Cowboys stretch things out even further.
Cowboys 51, Seahawks 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Elijah Hansen in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Can. Start.
To throw is Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Burrow's pass. Complete to number 14. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Gun. Start.
Here's Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 12.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
On one, right? Second and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
On first down, Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
180.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory.